guess, because the last live stream I did was last month when we predicted Night of Champions. Oh boy, I did that live stream back in May 27th. So, yeah, last month. Not actually last month, 2 months ago. I don't usually do live stream very often because, my device currently is not made for live stream anymore, unlike when back in 2022 when I was still using my old phone. That was still good for live streaming, but nowadays my current phone is not suitable for live streaming, especially with this crappy microphone. Man, I really hate cheap phones nowadays because their microphone kind of sucks. But either way, welcome back to another live stream. My name is Defaja, and today we are going to do a prediction on Money in the Bank. So let me adjust this camera a little bit. So yeah, I think this would be a little bit better. So let me look up. I haven't looked up the match card. Oh, jeez, I'm so unprofessional. Match card. There you go. Sorry about that. So I appreciate for anybody who's coming for watching this live stream or watching the replay. I appreciate all of you guys, and also before we start the prediction, I want to appreciate all of the views that I got for my Spider-Man anime opening because oh boy, I did not expect to get. So far, it got 400 views, and I'm surprised because even though that's like the average number I got for my uh, anime opening videos, but that's because I used to share my videos on multiple platforms like on Facebook, Reddit, and then on Discord servers as well. But for my Spider-Man one, um, I have not actually shared it on any other platform. So I was surprised that it got 400 views, and I think we're hitting onto 500. Yeah, I think we're getting really close to 500. So thank you so much for everyone who was watching my Spider-Man opening. I was thinking of making another version with the actual song from the movie, which is realized by Lisa, the Japanese version of the movie, the Japanese release. So yeah, I think I'm going to work on that. There are still a lot of anime opening projects that I need to finish, especially with the WWE ones. Like I have not done like of Champions, and now Money in the Bank is around the corner, and I have not done any AEW pay-per-views anime opening since the start of 2023. Maybe I'm not even going to do any of that, but the views are so good though from the AEW community. Like maybe I'm going to make the anime openings for their pay-per-views this year, but I'm not really sure because I'm really far behind on their weekly content. Like I'm still watching the March videos. I'm hitting on the April videos, so April, May, June, and now we're in July, so I'm like 3 months behind. So wish me luck with the AW contents, not just on this channel but also on my other channel, the Draco Kid, mainly about where I mainly make highlight videos on AW, Ring of Honor, and possibly other independent shows. But I also started making WWE videos there. So hopefully that could be my passive income. So I could get a new laptop, and with that laptop, I could make more content on this main channel where I'm going to be really proud of. So let's get into the prediction, shall we? Money in the Bank match card. Okay, so we have the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. The participants are Zelina Vega, Becca Lynch, Zoe Starks, Bailey, Io Sky, and Trish Stratus. So I did a poll just a couple of hours ago on my community post. Well, if you are watching this replay, so it's going to be more than a couple of hours ago. But I put my three top picks for this match, and those people are Zelina Vega, Io Sky, and also Becky Lynch. Because I'm because I think these three are the best candidate to win the Money in the Bank contract for the women's ladder match. But a lot of people agree that Io Sky should be the person who win this title because everybody we're like in the same uh, agreement that this is the moment where Io Sky needs to be a single superstar. She needs to be pushed to the moon, and she needs to branch out from the damage control stable so she could become a big single superstar. And I think I agree with that as well. So this would be a great stepping stone for Io Sky. Like she wins the Money in the Bank ladder match, she's not the Miss Money in the Bank, and then she realized that she does not need Bailey in the damage controls, and then she branch out and become a big baby face because I remember back in Backlash when Io Sky was fighting Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship. Um, she was getting cheered. Io Sky was getting cheered despite she is being a heel, and Bianca Belair was getting booed. That's how much people really like um, Io Sky. So I'm going to say Io Sky as well. I was thinking of like Zelina Vega, but I don't think Zelina Vega is ready for championship material. I think she could be a great upper mid card superstar with like several rivalries here and there, but I don't think she's ready to take on a champion because if Zelina Vega won the title, then I'm sorry, if Zelina Vega won the briefcase, it would be the same case with people like Nikki ASH and Liv Morgan, where they cash in on the same night, won the title, and then lost the title very very soon. And I don't want that to happen with Zelina Vega, so I'm hoping Io Sky wins this one, and then she's going to hold the briefcase for quite a while before finally cashing in. Because the only person that has been the only woman who won the briefcase, who was holding onto the briefcase for such a long time, was Carmella, because the other winner cashing in on the very same night, which does not make any sense. So yeah, I'm hoping that Io Sky wins this match. So the next one is the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We got Ricochet, Shinsuke Nakamura, LA Knight, Santos Escobar, Butch, Damien Priest, and also Logan Paul. So for the past couple of days, people have been getting this news where Vince McMahon wanted Logan Paul to win the briefcase, but then Triple H wanted either Damien Priest or LA Knight to win the briefcase. And I think we all could agree that LA Knight should win the briefcase right now because if they don't pull the trigger tonight, then they are missing a big opportunity because I don't think LA Knight could get this chance anytime soon or maybe ever. This is the only moment where LA Knight needs his big push momentum, you know. This is the only moment where he could be treated as a big megastar, and that is by winning the Money in the Bank ladder match and becoming Mr. Money in the Bank with the briefcase. So the reason why I don't want Logan Paul to win, it would be a great publicity, but I think the WWE has gotten enough publicity from Logan Paul just by them signing Logan Paul, having him in multiple matches, having him fighting Roman Reigns in Saudi Arabia, having him making moments on Royal Rumble, having matches with Seth Rollins, inviting various WWE superstars on his podcast. Like, they've gotten enough publicity from Logan Paul, so I don't think they should put the briefcase on him for more publicity. I don't think they need to do that. So I'm hoping that LA Knight is actually winning this one because people were comparing LA Knight because he is 40 years old. But then again, AJ Styles, when he joined the WWE back in 2016, he was 39 and he had won the WWE Championship 2 times, IC title 1 time, US title 3 times, I think, and then 1 time Raw Tag Team Champions. So there is no reason why they should not pull the trigger on LA Knight. I think they should. They should pull the trigger on LA Knight right now because I don't think they could get another chance like this. Because I think with LA Knight having the briefcase, they could have multiple angles with LA Knight, and especially with his charisma and his mic skill, where he could tease on cashing in on any champions that he won, whether it's Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns. But I don't think he's going to cash in on Roman Reigns because Roman is going to fight Cody Rhodes whenever that is. But I think he's going to cash in on the World Championship. But I'm not sure by the time it comes if Seth Rollins is still the champion or not. But my prediction for this match is going to be LA Knight. So next one is Cody Rhodes versus Dominic Mysterio. Um, from what I was watching on SmackDown, Michael Cole said that this would be the main event, which was very surprising, I think, because I did not expect Cody Rhodes versus Dominic to be main eventing the pay per view. I thought it would be the Civil War match, but if Cody Rhodes versus Dominic Mysterio is main eventing, maybe Cody Rhodes does not win. Maybe, just maybe. I'm thinking Dominic Mysterio is winning this one because I could definitely see Brock Lesnar making a return and then attacking Cody Rhodes, and then with that Dominic take the pin, and then Dominic beat Cody Rhodes, and then they would have a brawl, Cody and Brock, and it would set up their next match at SummerSlam for their trilogy. And I think that would be a great setup. So Dominic Mysterio is winning this one. Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship. Um, I don't think Finn is going to win. I don't think so. I think Seth Rollins is going to retain. I think this is pretty simple. I'm not going to put a banger of a match, but I do not think that Finn Balor is going to take the title away from Seth Rollins because it's been what, a month from Night of Champions? Yeah, it's been a month, and I think Seth Rollins could. I think Seth Rollins still need the championship to build the prestige even more until the perfect person takes the title away from him, and that person is probably LA Knight, but I'm still not sure. But Seth Rollins is retaining, and then Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the Women's Tag Team Championship. This match is going to suck. I could guarantee you that this match is going to suck. This is going to be the bathroom break for a lot of people because um, this match happened just because just because they want to. If in the unification match Isla Dawn and Alba Fire won the title, we would not have this match. And I would love to live in that universe where Isla Dawn and Alba Fire beat Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler for the title. Oh my gosh. Because this is such a filler match and I hate it so much because my prediction is going to be Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. I don't think Liv Morgan and Raquel is taking the title away and I hate it so much. Liv Morgan and Raquel are single superstars. They should not work as a tag team. And Raquel should turn heel, I think, because she was at her best in NXT as Raquel Gonzalez when she was a heel with Dakota Kai. So I'm hoping to see a betrayal in this match so they could build Raquel Rodriguez as a monster heel in the main roster. Alright, next one, Gunther versus Matt Riddle for the Intercontinental Championship. Pretty easy. Gunther retains. There is one thing though that I would love to see in this match. The possibility is very very small, but the the possibility is there. There are two predictions I want to make in this match. The first one, the return of Alexander Wolf. So if you guys don't know, Alexander Wolf was a member of Insanity, and then when the group disbanded, they decided to put Alexander Wolf with Imperium back in NXT. But then, for some reason, they betrayed Alexander Wolf, and then that was the time when Wolf was released by WWE. But I think they could bring him back. They could bring him back again as a member of Imperium, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. That one has a bigger possibility, and that is the return of Drew McIntyre. And I think the pop would be big. They would have this um, face-to-face moment between Gunther and Drew McIntyre, and then it would set up a match for next week at Madison Square Garden for the Intercontinental Championship, and I think that would be a great setup for that match. So those are my two predictions for the post-match segment. So the first one, like I said before, Gunther and Matt Riddle brawling, and then Imperium came out, and then Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens came out, and then they got the upper hand by having Alexander Wolf on Imperium's side. But I think the bigger possibility is Drew McIntyre returning. So now the final match. I'm hoping this is the main event, but I don't think this is. The Bloodline, Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa versus the Usos, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. I think a lot of people want the Usos to win this match. I also want the Usos to win, but I don't see a way that the Usos is going to win. I'm definitely seeing Roman winning this one. Yeah, Roman is definitely winning this match. As much as I hate to say it, I think he's going to win this match via whatever shenanigans he's going to pull. But maybe the referee is down again, and that's how he's going to win the match. I'm just excited to see how the story is going to be unfold. Um, just a couple of hours from now. But I think Roman Reigns is going to beat the Usos, and then we're going to have a match in SummerSlam where Jey Uso is going to fight Roman Reigns for the title. Not sure because right now the story is getting a little bit fuzzy in my opinion. I think like the majority is still great, but I'm starting to lose the predictability of this storyline because after WrestleMania, I thought they're going to build Roman and Cody for SummerSlam, and that is when Cody is going to beat Roman. But we're getting close to SummerSlam, and Cody is on Raw. So I don't see a way they could build Cody Rhodes to fight Roman Reigns this year if they're going to do it again for the second time. It would be on next year's WrestleMania, and but the problem is that I want Jey Uso to be the one who takes down the bloodline. I want Jey Uso to be the one who pull the trigger, not taking the title, but essentially just to beat down Roman Reigns, drag him off television, and yeah, basically just that. So after Cody Rhodes take the title away from Roman, Jey Uso is going to be the one who finished the job. Jey Uso will be the Tribal Chief, and I thought that was the direction they're going, but I don't think that's the deal anymore because if Jey Uso is fighting Roman Reigns at SummerSlam and Jey is definitely not winning, I don't know how they're going to play this storyline for future pay-per-views and until WrestleMania until Roman is going be to be beaten by Cody Rhodes. I'm still not sure how it would play, but I think that's the fun of it. That's the fun of this storyline so far. We thought we know how it's going to go. We thought, I thought, multiple times I knew that how the storyline is going to go, but then I was wrong multiple times. I remember Survivor Series last year. I thought that would be the moment where the Bloodline crumbles. I was wrong. That was the moment where Sami Zayn was welcomed to the Bloodline by Jey Uso and everyone. And then I was wrong that Cody Rhodes is going to win the title at WrestleMania this year. And I was also wrong to think that Solo Sikoa is going to take the side of the Usos. So there has been a lot of predictable unpredictability of this storyline, and I'm hoping to see more of that very very soon. So let's do a recap on my predictions. Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, Io Sky. Men's Money in the Bank ladder match, LA Knight. Cody Rhodes versus Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio. Brock Lesnar returns, attack Cody Rhodes, and it will set up a match at SummerSlam. And then Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. Seth Rollins retain. Ronda Rousey versus Ronda and Shayna versus Liv and Raquel. Ronda Shayna retains. Gunther versus Matt Riddle. Gunther retains. Two possibilities after the match. Alexander Wolf return to Imperium or Drew McIntyre return to challenge Gunther for the IC title either on Madison Square Garden or on SummerSlam. And then the Bloodline, Roman and Solo versus the Usos. Uh, Roman and Solo would beat the Usos. So I guess that's it. I'm going to make a community post on my prediction, so you guys could, so the people who are not watching the live stream or the replay of the live stream could see my prediction on the pay-per-view. So I think I'm going to end this because right now it is 1:20 in the morning. 1:20 in the morning, and I think I'm going to get some sleep because I don't think I would be able to watch the pay-per-view live. Not sure. Probably I will watch one or two matches, but if it starts on 3 a.m., I don't think I could do that. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys again next month on SummerSlam on another live stream predicting the pay-per-view. That is if I'm not going to continue that sentence because I don't want that to happen. Okay. Thanks for watching. My name is Stefaja, and I'm signing out.